blank, but I'm like, well, shit.
Blink.
Oh, hello, Firefly.
Blink.
Yeah, Firefly's cool. Well, I was asking, why can't you, like, why don't you ever, why can't you drive?
I don't have the mental ability to focus while driving. I don't know.
What?
I can't focus on driving. I don't know why. I can't even work because I have.
You should probably try it.
I did try it. I broke my cousin's rear axle.
Congratulations, I'm very proud of you. Yeah, I
Well,
definitely get nervous and bad anxiety myself.
To be fair, my cousin is
wanna
an
try.
asshole, so.
I'm proud of you. Right.
So I'm going after Firefly, apparently.
Yep.
Bless you.
Sort of just flies
Oh,
out
shit.
at you. Firefly was cool.
Isn't he one of the DLC most wanteds, or is he part of the main game?
Normal.
Okay.
Norma. Oh, I fucking hit something.
So do I just
Come on,
keep following him?
Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, you have to just follow him, and then his gimmick is that you have to follow him for a certain amount, and then when you get close enough, Batman will fly out of the thing and tackle him. But if you lose him, you have to do it again.
Got him. Thank you for telling me that. Beat down. Man, he looks better than he did in...
That's where the Batmobile shit gets kind of annoying. There's a couple of the Batmobile shit where it's just like, follow a certain amount, and then you'll get them.
Yeah. Yes, we have. Yeah, my connection's perfectly fine, so I think it's yours, Alex. Okay, where to now? Back to the main story. Oh wait, what's this? The fuck? Heir to the Call. Ooh, let's do that one.
Someone's lit a burning bat.
That's real for me.
A beacon.
Oh, there is an one. There we go. Exactly what I want.
Gabriel!
Pray for help in overcoming it.
Commence laughter mode.
Well, at least I have enough ammo to keep myself afloat for a minute.
Ouch.
Ow.
Give me
Are you
your
still
info.
playing,
Batman? Oh, her.
BlazBlue?
So talk to me.
No, BlazBlue. Let's talk Raven.
Blasey Blue Blow. Please kick Blue Bow's butt in Blaze Blue. I demand it.
I did.
Yay.
That's this joke. It says I'll never play it.
What? Here's something. Yeah, I downloaded Fatal Frame the other day and I tried it. I'm like, this is pretty cool.
What?
What? Fatal Frame?
Oh, Fatal Frame?
Yeah, I thought that, like, I never played it before and I started playing it. I'm like, this is pretty cool.
The Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
Right.
Whoa, hello, Man Bat. You fucking scared the shit out of me.
LOL.
It's like, I'm pulling myself up and then all of a sudden, like, it's in my fucking face and screaming. I'm like, I jumped a little. I pooped a little. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Hello, Azrael.
I trust you have not
That
forgotten me,
wasn't that
Batman.
this one.
And there's Man Bat in the
Oh,
back!
wait a minute.
He's flying around in the back. Oh, that's funny.
Has come true. From the
Why is
wait a minute.
Azrael dressed like a
You're not
Templar?
raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you
Hello, person in background.
Oh, you're a zombie.
Fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you.
That fire will consume you.
A new Guardian. A new Batman.
Zombies.
I'm not finished just
Zombies.
Is this a zombie?
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you
And
for a
Batman?
long time.
No, it's just, I was making a reference. There's an anime called Is This a Zombie?
Then neither shall I.
Oh.
The order
Is it a
has
zombie?
succeeded.
It's,
Pass the mantle to
from what my,
warrior.
I've never watched it yet. I've wanted to. It's a magical girl type anime.
improve your abilities.
But the funny bit is that it's the
What?
person that gets the power to transform into a zombie killer with this awesome ass chainsaw isn't a girl.
Oh. Wow. Dun, dun,
Where's this from?
It's an anime called Is This a Zombie? He wears like he gets a dress and everything, but it's a dude. And I guess there's this character who, if she speaks, she
The challenge without getting hit to prove
if she speaks, she can kill everybody within the sound of her voice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really funny. I have yet to see it
I don't
though.
know if I want to read it, but I heard there was a really good zombie manga called I Am a Hero. Oh. Oh, it explodes their heads. It's awesome.
What explodes their heads?
Grenades.
Oh yeah, you shove them in their mouth or something.
Right, it's super cool. Yeah. I don't know, Japanese gets zombies right sometimes. Just really cool.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand
You focused on
considering
Batman?
him as your successor?
Yep. Still,
None of us know what will happen.
I just completed the first part for Azrael.
Oh,
Right.
the training shit? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
He's
next,
pretty cool.
Next will be the Man Bat. So I'll go after that next. Because it was right there in the fucking background.
On Miyagani Island. I'm going to
I always
hunt down
found he's cool, but he was always hard for me to grab sometimes just because I was never that good with the flying mechanics as others like are probably are.
Yeah, I've had, I didn't get super, I only got as far as the, where you have to go into the airships, the blimps. And I
Alright.
remember going after Man Bat, it was just, yeah, it was kind of bullshit a little bit.
A little bit. Sometimes you'll be like, I had him, and then it's just like, nope. The blimps was a cool part of the game. I like the blimps.
Yeah, I only got probably halfway through that. I didn't see, even though I know, I don't want to spoil it for anybody in the stream, but I already kind of guessed who, well, Shailene's watching the stream, so, yeah.
Well, Shailene should have played the game a year ago.
I just got the game! Anyway,
I got the game with my PS4, so it's like I kind of got it for free. But,
anyway,
go on.
I know who the Arkham Knight is, who he really is, and I know that much. Shaylee's like blah blah blah. Oh, there he is. There you are, you fucker. Get back here.
He's a cool dude. That's his name. Cool dude.
Cool dude who's been known to be inside
a
the
guy?
comics.
Cool dude who's a guy is also a character. It'd be funny if you took off the mask and it's just another Batman face. It's like, it's another Batman! Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, dear. Oh, I gotta go put the mask on the thingy and unchain
Got him.
one of the coffin pieces.
Look at me take down this fucking big ass bat. Isn't there doesn't Spider-Man turn into something that they call Man Spider in the comics, where he's got like the legs?
I thought
and
there was a. I thought it was a. Yeah, I thought there was another villain. I thought there was a villain in Spider-Man that was kind of like Man Bat, and it was just like Man Spider or something.
I know that there's a vampire. I forget what its name is.
Vampire dude.
He like wore like leather jacket and stuff like that. I think he actually had a fight with Blade at one point, since he is a vampire. So that
cool.
yeah. I like how. I mean, I know DC does it, but I just like the way how Marvel Comics kind of tie in their series together. It's in one universe.
Yeah. Man, is that Crimson Head fucking dangerous, or is it just a Crimson Head that's hyped up? I guess we'll find out.
All Crimson Heads are fucking dangerous, man. They run at you, they scream, they got long ass fucking fingernails and shit.
Rip. Rip my life. Yeah, I feel you though.
Oops, wrong button.
Halfway there at least.
Inconceivable. You have friends?
Oh, right, because I'm on the internet. Of course. No friends. No
No,
life.
not that.
No, I was just making a joke.
It's welcome to Blaze Blue. We make tons of boob jokes, especially in this gag reel.
Well, I mean, there's a character that's Booby McBooberson, right? I mean, I know I'm
Yeah,
not
booby
wrong.
lady. Yeah.
Yeah, Booby Lady. She's the best character.
Raven ever play Skullgirls?
Oh, that's another Booby game. That's awesome.
Maybe?
because- You ever play Guilty Gear? Not boob game, but
No.
awesome.
I've never played Guilty
What?
Gear. I've played the demo for the
Guilty Gear was
PS4
cool.
one.
Wait, I have played Guilty Gear actually.
Guilty
Like
Gear looks
one of
cool.
them, but I've never really gotten too
Into it.
Who here likes anime style superhero games that require that are based around the Sentai series and has impossibly strong monsters that you have to work hard to beat?
Isn't manga and anime just Japanese comic book superheroes? I mean, that's
Yes.
what I
pretty much.
Dark Death Evil Man.
that sounds about as subtle
As
Ultraman,
Japanese,
right?
yeah. There's there's a game that I have for the PSP, and I downloaded it on my PlayStation Portable last night, or my PlayStation TV. My bad.
What's the oh god for? The PSP was alright.
No,
you didn't say
that,
PS
no, the
Vita.
name.
It's
No,
called
Dark
wait,
Death
wait,
Evil
wait.
Man.
Listen, you wait till you hear the name of the game. It's called Zettai Hero Project: The Unlosing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man.
So that's like the
That's
superhero
what I
version of
was
Project
so
Diva.
talking
Had to
about.
be
The premise of the story, and it is part of the Disgaea universe. It's not a Disgaea game, but it's part of the continuity of the overworld like thing, the whole like universe aspect of it. Like Phantom Brave, I think, is part of that universe as well. There's this hero. His name is the Unlosing Ranger, and he's basically a Power Ranger. And
Oh, so is it Beautiful Joe?
yeah, no, not really. It's more along the lines of it's like a strategy, freaking strategy RPG kind of thing. Yeah, it's like you got to pick where you go, and you got to select your combat right, and you got to select which enemies you go, and you can create the other characters. Just, if you look up this guy, you'll see what I'm talking about.
So it's like a Disgaea game. Okay.
It's exactly like a Disgaea game. Just some of the combat is a little different though with it. But the funny thing is that the way it works is that Dark Death Evil Man he's also known he's nicknamed the Final Boss. And Yeah, he's nicknamed the final boss.
So that's a joke, right? That's
Yeah, it's a joke. And
Maybe it contains
what happens is that Dark Death Evil Man's come to destroy the world, and I forget, it's called the Super Mega Baby, which is literally just a baby with a binky in its mouth. She is the only way to save the human race, and the Unlosing Ranger has to defeat Dark Death Evil Man to protect the Super Mega Baby, so that the Super Mega Baby can restore order and everything. But the Unlosing Ranger dies. He accidentally gets run over by a car.
able to create an antidote to this condition.
I'm sorry. That's
So-
almost like the joke of fucking.
So what he does is he passes his power on to you, and you become the main character. You are to become the Unlosing Ranger. Oh shit, that's right. I gotta rotate this shit.
Oh shit! I gotta get out of there. Fuck! I wasn't prepared for that. Well, I like how I talk shit about Crimson Heads, and I just got put in red caution because of one.
Shit.
Yeah. I like that fucking joke of he's nicknamed the fun. That's almost on the level of speaking.
No,
of
wait,
Guilty
okay,
Gear,
wait, now
one of
wait,
the characters being
that-
named. Well, let me finish.
Something
I'm
bad
not-
guy? Isn't it something bad guy or something?
It's Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah.
That's the joke. I mean, like that's a joke on that level that I just appreciate it. Soul Bad Guy.
I gotta focus here. Oh. And almost done. There we go. So he gives you this power, and then of course you go to fight Dark Death Evil Man, and you die. Like right off the bat, you die.
Yay!
And then he explains to you that,
Training.
oh, you need training. So what you gotta do is, like Disgaea, you gotta go and, you gotta go into these dungeons and stuff like that. And you gotta level up. And eventually what happens is you'll die. And you get boosted, you go all the way back to level 1. But based on what your level was before you died, your base stats get increased. So you have to keep going until you become strong enough to fight Dark Death Evil Man and defeat him once and for all.
That's
And
pretty cool.
but the thing is that there's a little more strategy to it than in Disgaea. For instance, you don't get just one weapon and then you can go and
Which is
switch it
kind of
out if
ironic,
you want.
'cause This guy is pretty strategy based.
Yeah, but yeah, this is even more strategy based because you can either buy weapons or you can find weapons in dungeons and such. But the thing is that they also can break down, and as they break down, they become weaker, a la Fallout 3. And then,
There's a lot of games with breakable
yeah.
weapons and stuff. RPGs do the same thing too.
yeah, and then, so you have to replace it, and you can replace it in the thing. And besides that, like, the combat's just slightly different. Like, you can just walk up to an enemy and then start, like, attacking them. Without having to go into like a menu to be like, oh, I want to attack or I want to use a special. You just go up there and you can start hammering down on the R button and just start doing damage. So it's got its.
So it's not like a turn-based RPG in that way.
Well, it is because once you attack, then they get to attack. But it's not like your turn. You get to select attack and then you attack. It's just it's your turn, attack, and then they attack, and then you attack. It's like a fast-paced chess match, pretty much. Kind of.
Yeah.
It's just move. There we go.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Kind
but
of.
I that's another game that I really wanna live stream one day.
Skya? Or the anime one?
The one I was just talking about, Zedai Hero Project.
Right.
I do wanna-
Project Superman.
I want to get Skyrim one day. I just don't know when I'll be able to get it.
Might as well get it now that the remaster's out.
I can't though. That's the one I want to get. I want to get it for Xbox so I can use the mods. But the thing
Wait,
is
do you not have the money for it?
no, I do not. I'll be lucky to get enough to get Pokemon. That's
Why so
like
tight?
well, it normally wouldn't be this way, but the thing is that my brother and his wife live here with my dad. And
right.
they're supposed to be paying rent and stuff, and they do for the most part. But the thing is that sometimes when they gotta pay something, they say they don't have the money, and then my dad ends up paying for it, and then the next day, it turns out that they had the money and that they're using it for other reasons instead of what they should be using it for. For instance, last month, because my dad's is a member of the VA, he gets cheaper car insurance, and anybody living in the house can get the same cheap car insurance so long as they're living here. But so he put them on their plan. This month the bill was over like $400, and they said that they didn't have because for something happened with the insurance and something. I don't really understand it. All I know was that it was much more expensive than it was supposed to be this month, and they didn't have the money to pay for it. So my dad paid for it. And then the next day, they gave $100 and some to their daughter because of car trouble with her. And then today they went out to the movies to go see Doctor Strange. And it's like, they don't put the money where it's supposed to, they don't keep their word, and they don't use it for what the priorities are as opposed to the other stuff. And so then it, it takes money from my...
Help your daughter out too, though, but I didn't know they had a daughter that was that old.
Well, his wife is, I want to say 38, and he's like 28, and then and then she's got a 22-year-old son who's living here also, but he works. And then there's a daughter that's 18, I believe, 18 or 19, and then the other daughter's like 20. But they don't live here, just the one son.
A lot of people.
Yeah. So it's upsetting to my dad, or it's upsetting to me, because one, my dad, he keeps talking about how he wants to help me, like he wants me to get, my disability and all that stuff so that I can have some money for myself. And that's why I'm going to therapy and stuff. But it's hard to go to therapy when the car is always taken too, or there's plans that have been made up that make it hard for it to happen. And then are there any others around this area?
It's just kind of hard to get your life on track with other people.
Exactly. And what my dad wants to do is he wants to invest in my channel. So what he wants to do is, like, he wants to buy me the stuff to be more successful. He wants to, he wants to help me get a computer and all that stuff. But he never has time to go get his Social Security card, because he needs a Social Security card to get his retirement. He's supposed to get a good amount of
Social Security card to get my fucking ID, so I relate.
Yeah, he's supposed to have he's supposed to get like a decent amount of money for it, because he's retired from Fords, and it's just one thing after another, and because money's so tight this month, and he's supposed to be giving me, he said he'd give me $50 every 2 weeks to spend on what I want, because I give him my food stamps. I get almost $200 in food stamps, so I give him that to help support everybody else with food, which is I'm fine, because yeah, but it's fine for me to give my food stamps, because I gotta pay some sort of rent, and I don't have money to do anything else.
Right, and I'm sure when they go shopping for food, they always include.
Yeah, exactly. They ask hey, is there anything that you want? I'm like, yeah, that.
I'm going to locate the militia watchtowers.
This would be nice. This would be nice. Yeah.
But
yeah.
But when he's going around and he's spending what money he has on bills and stuff for him, and then he has to pay for other people, then it's hard, for me to get money that I've earned myself, by doing dishes and stuff. And he's actually really proud of me for doing dishes, and I'm actually really proud of myself, because usually I'm a lazy fat ass.
Really
But
yeah, well, not really relatable. Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower.
You just
We can decrypt the Arkham Knight.
feeling appreciated is pretty nice. I totally know what you mean there.
yeah.
It's nice to feel appreciated.
And I've been going fucking mad not being able to record any kind of videos and edit and stuff like that. It's a nice little hobby that I like to do, even though my depression does get in the way at times. But it's still something that I really enjoy. It's like this. It's like how Shailene is with her drawings. She'll be like, sometimes she just goes on a splurge, and she just wants to draw.
Then you get writer's block or drawer's block. or gamer's block.
Not for her. She could draw whatever the heck she wants right off the bat. Heck, somebody actually requested one of her drawings so that they can use it on use it as a tattoo, and they did it and sent her a picture of the tattoo.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they asked permission first, you know. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's probably like like.
But if you take away her pencils and if you take away her pencils, her pens, her paper, and all that stuff, then she's like, I'm so bored, I want to draw.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like you're passionate about something, you take it away, it's like it's gonna bore. Like if I'm passionate about gaming and stuff, and if I lost that, I'd be bored.
Yeah.
Same.
You go back to being quiet, you don't get a right to talk. Okay.
You go crawl in the corner then.
I knew you were going to
Your
say
life
that.
is worthless. And we cry in the corner. We go cry in the corner as I can't. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay. But first I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, okay, Crimson Head. Thanks.
No. Hey, I'm gonna do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
But I'm all out
And
of
then I'll
ink
go cry in the
ribbons.
I'm all out of ink ribbons.
Yeah, you're
That's
deserving
funny.
ribbons.
So I can't save before you.
Ha ha. That's what you get for telling me I'm worthless.
I don't think he said you were worthless. He said life was worthless.
Oh, I thought you said I was worthless. Okay.
No, there's a difference between you as a human and your life. Like, your life is a different aspect.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr.
Where
Wayne.
the fuck am I supposed to go?
Suppose you weren't.
Hello, guy from the Dark Knight movies.
Have you finished the decryption?
What? Which one?
I'm talking to Morgan Freeman's character from the Dark Knight movies, Lucius Fox.
Lucius Fox.
The Arkham Knight
Yeah.
and
He was a comic book character.
I know. It's just I never
He was
known
just so
about him
cool in Dark
until
Right.
I just never known of anything
So
about
Morgan,
him until that.
Morgan Freeman playing Lucius Fox. Or Morgan Freeman.
All hail Morgan Freeman. I would love to have Morgan Freeman as president. He would freaking tell people to fucking shut up and cool down.
He'd also explain in the intricate details of why America is a problem.
Oh yeah, he
He
I
gets
saw.
a freckle every time he explains an important story detail. Don't you
I
know?
saw him in an interview talk about why Black Lives Matter is a bunch of bullshit, and he's like, "Look at me, I'm black. I'm successful,
Morgan Freeman
and I
could
worked
just
for
be,
it."
and everyone will be like,
from the Miyagani.
Morgan Freeman could just be, and everyone will be like, yeah, you know what, he's right. Morgan Freeman.
And you know who's that like retarded rap guy, Little Wayne. Lil Wayne was on a show, I think it was MTV or something. And CPU virus, weapon generator Mark II. Sure, I'll go with this.
Wrote it myself when I
Try not to use retarded in
He-
a sense. That's, I don't mean to be rude and
Well,
disrespectful.
he's like
and causes them
out there,
allies.
but
Weird. Yeah,
he's out there, and
for sure.
As soon as it's ready.
he said that he basically said Black Lives Matter was a bunch of idiots too, because they talk about black people are oppressed and all that stuff, but if you look at look where he is. He worked hard and he's a celebrity. He has millions and millions of dollars. It makes no sense to go out there and start complaining about all that stuff because they're writing about people
Well, that's
who
why
get shot and
that's
stuff.
Why I think the damn Colin Kaepernick stuff was bullshit because it was like, to go into it a little bit, I'm like, I can understand I'm not gonna say that there isn't racism in America because there is. It's just the
Yeah,
reality.
no one denies it. Well, some may, but
No.
yeah.
Some may, but those are the same people that are probably for racism. But at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna kneel at a fucking. I'm not gonna believe you kneeling is gonna help because you're also a fucking athlete. He's a mixed, and I'm not saying mixed people can't fight for that kind of thing. But at the same time, it's like you're a mixed person who's a fucking $8 million paid athlete to throw a ball.
Fuck.
Like, yeah, you're so oppressed.
Yeah, exactly. And his family's fucking white. He was
Right,
adopted
and
by a
it's-
white family.
Right, so it's like, I don't know. But at the same time, I think the people who say all lives matter is just a race baiting, like white people are not wanting to feel racist, but it's like, yeah, but I mean, you're also looking at Hispanics and like, and other races, and you're not fighting for equality alongside them. You're saying our fight for equality is different than yours. It's like, it's really not. Like, everyone should probably be
I don't know.
equal. You know what I mean?
I
It's
just
it's a big thing. We can
Yeah.
talk about it for a long time.
Yeah. It's a big thing, and there's people that's going to be on both sides of it. I actually do. I mean, I believe that all lives matter, but I'm not going to go out there and preach it because, like you just said, it's like everybody has their own fights that they have to deal with and stuff like that.
Right.
But I'm not
I
gonna.
got my own issues, but I'll definitely support it. But I'm not gonna go out there acting like I'm gonna make
Yeah,
a huge.
yeah, and I'm not gonna demonize one side or the other because, well, let's face it. Even like, it's. I mean, yeah, white people. I will admit, white people for the most part do have it a little more easier in certain aspects and stuff like that. But then you got people like.
I think I think people should say it more as like if you're white and your family is rich, because like if I had some of the white privileges that white people have, I'd be fucking happy.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at me, you know, I'm, you know, mentally disabled. Okay, I've even had therapists write down in papers that, guess what, I am mentally disabled. You know, I cannot work and all that stuff. Where's my white privilege if it's the thing?
Right. Like,
how come people that are like literally have no evidence backing up why they can't work? How come they're getting money? How come they're getting welfare and stuff like that? And how come there's people getting money out there that are using it on drugs? How come they're getting it and I'm here, you know, like... oh, excuse me, hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Wow, that was painful. How come I'm not getting any kind of support when, you know, if I have white privilege and all that shit? You know?
Right.
Yeah, babe, I just had a really bad cough. I don't know where it came from. It was just, I think I'm talking too fast or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those, definitely, like I don't even want to abuse the system, but it's the fact that people do abuse the system that's like a problem. And it's not like just white people, like people abuse the fucking welfare system, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fucking like get infinite money to buy fucking cars and shit. And it's like, come on.
Yeah. And then you got like you said, Kaepernick, whatever, however the hell his name is pronounced. You know, he kneels down during the pledge of during the national anthem and stuff, talking about, you know, protesting all that shit and everything like that. But here's the thing, like you said, he's got fucking millions and millions of dollars. He's one of the to throw a ball, to play a sport.
Don't worry.
You know,
which is,
if
and I definitely know athletes definitely work their hardest. I'm not going to deny it, but at the same time, like, you're not oppressed.
But what I'm coming down to is that, like, if you feel that way about the community, why the fuck don't you put some money into it instead of using it for, you know, whatever reason you want?
For me, though. That's for my family.
Oh yeah. Of course it is.
Yeah, I mean, and I also agree in the sense that he's a shitty football player. So I'm like, I don't really care what you're saying.
Oh, you should have heard
clearly...
what the Patriots. I think it was the Patriots. What they did, like one of their players freaking kneeled and everything like that, and they fired his ass.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I can expect that from the Patriots, though, because the Patriots don't, like, Belichick and the Patriots don't put up with that distraction. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's like, you totally can fight for a cause, but to do it like that, I mean, you can just do it in so many different ways. It's just, I don't know, I don't agree with the way it's done, but yeah. Either way, I'm done with that discussion. It could be so long of a discussion that it's just whatever.
I have no freaking clue. Do I shoot this? I do not shoot that.
That's a different game. No, it's
do I shoot this? No, I do not shoot that either. Okay, I'm stuck. I am in a pickle. Oh, because it's on the other side of the wall? Okay, that makes sense then.
I need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open.
Let's see, can I do it over here? Oh shit, no, 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 no. God dang it, I keep forgetting that I don't push that button to do that thing. No? So how the hell?
Let's hit a liquor store next. Here he is. Get him. Gonna have some fun with you, Batman.
Yeah, come get it. Yeah, I did a cool thing. Okay, so like, alright, here's what I'm having trouble in. I'm trying to get to the Arkham Knight. I go down this cave, or not cave, but this tunnel that Alfred opened the door to. I get down there, and oh, that's what I need to do. I need to fire the winch.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Oh,
there we go.
That's why.
I got it, I think.
Were you doing the detective mode thing where you have to rewind time and all that stuff?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, I see where you're at. I remember this part. You have to go up and beyond. Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Progress on the cure.
This part gets fun.
Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
I hope I'm not being too loud.
She's working
My
on
dad's sleeping right
It's
now.
important.
She's safe, right?
Don't
Yeah.
worry, Tim.
That's why I'm
Just
pretty
keep
quiet.
working
My
on that
family's
cure.
sleeping. I don't want to wake them up.
Yeah, that's another thing that my dad wants to do when, if he ever gets his retirement, is he wants to, wherever we live, he wants to have it, where I can soundproof my room a little bit, kind of like what Markiplier has in his room, in his, recording
Right.
studio, and that will help tone down the, sound of me streaming and stuff.
Right.
Because sometimes I just get so into it, you know?
Right.
Shit, wrong button. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
That's gross.
You should hear Shaylene's.
Oh. Yeah. She's one of the kinds like that's not just a 5 out of 10 burp. Sucks.
Hey, Mark Hamill doesn't voice the Joker in this game, does he? It was somebody else,
No,
right?
I don't. I think. I'm not. Yeah, I don't think. I know Kevin Conroy's Batman.
Yeah.
He's Batman in all of them, but I don't think it is Joker. It's Mark. It might be though. I think it is. I thought he was the Joker in all the Batman Arkham games.
Yeah, but I remember something like he said that like this will be the last time I voice the Joker.
That was for Killing Joke. Killing Joke was the last time he ever, and that came out like last year. Or
No,
this year, like, came out
that
after.
was before. That was before that. Like, he came back and he's like, "I'm going to do it." Hold on, I'm going to look it up real quick.
No, but I know he said Killing Joke was because Killing Joke was the only thing as Joker he never did, and it was never really animated.
That's funny because he recently came out and said that he wants to do more. He wants to come back as the Joker for more stuff.
Oh well, whatever. Voice actors never really retire. I
In
think they
fact-
said that there was like a lot. I think there was a lot of things to where they were saying he didn't like doing the voice in public, but then he kind of came around to it, so maybe that's why he wanted to retire.
All right, Shaylene's getting sleepy. Okay, baby, I love you. Oh God, she said we were talking too much. Like, what the fuck? She said earlier, she's like, "Hey, be more funny." I'm like, okay. And then we're talking and we're debating and we're cracking jokes and stuff like that. And now she's saying we're talking too much. I guess she means like conversation wise. Okay, cast and crew.
I'll never stop talking.
Laura Bailey, Troy Baker. Troy Baker was Harvey Dent,
It's
Two-Face,
the Persona crew.
Jason
Could've said
Todd,
everything.
Red Hood, and Arkham Knight.
Shut up!
What?
Shut up!
What? What'd I say?
You just said a name that's very bad. You need to
I
be
said
quiet.
what? Yeah, Jason Todd, Red Hood, Arkham Knight.
Shut up!
You do know that there is freaking Red Hood DLC, right?
Who's Red Hood? He doesn't exist.
Red Hood. Yes, he does exist.
Red Hood. There's no
Tom
Red Hood.
Clark Hill, Kevin Conroy, Bruce Wayne, Batman, Thomas Elliott, and Hush. Chris Cox, Sarah Crevens. All right, I just won't name any more characters. I'll just look for who's playing
Good.
Joker.
Look at the,
and
look,
be like,
call
there
him
he
the
is.
black guy, the hood guy, the bat guy, the painted face guy. There you go.
Ashley Greene as Barbara Gordon.
Oh really? That's cool.
Holy shit! It was Mark Hamill. What the fuck? Well then, that shut me up. I guess this was supposed to be his last thing.
I mean, I guess maybe if he did come out after Killing Joke said I'm still gonna do it, I've been like, okay, whatever. But like, I remember reading like at the time Killing Joke was gonna be like the last thing he was gonna do, but then I guess maybe he got turned back on.
Yeah, he said that like
But
he
I
wants.
definitely know. Yeah, I definitely know he was in the Arkham games though, because they got the animated series cast, which is Mark Hamill as well. So.
But yeah, he said that he wanted to do more. I guess he got the acting bug again. Oh, wrong one.
Well, I mean, I guess Star Wars will do that to you. I mean.
I will tell you this though. This is really cool, and this ain't new news. Okay, so do you watch The Flash?
Nah, not really. I know he's gonna be the supervillain on it.
Well, yeah, he was already in it twice. He was the Trickster, which is basically the Flash versus, the Flash's version of the Joker. But here's the cool thing.
Is it? I thought it was
there's a,
but yeah.
well, in the Flash, he's known as,
Right.
yeah. But here's the cool thing. There's a picture of him that came out from on the set, and he is back as the Trickster, but he's dressed up as the Joker. Green hair, smile, all that stuff, and it's like that's an awesome little nod. And and if you see him play the Trickster in that series, he just feels like the classic Joker he's always been, where he's like he's manipulative and he cracks the laughs and all that stuff. If it wasn't for the outfits that he wears, which is no makeup and stuff, you could swear that he is just the straight up Joker. All he needs is just, the green hair and the makeup and all that.
Isn't that right, Crimson?
I don't think she's watched.
I think she's probably focusing on Blaze Blue again.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Wait. Is
Oh,
that in the
shit.
wrong room for that?
Oh shit, wrong. Whoa. Well, that's fucking
All the way
new.
back around. Damn it. Rip.
Yep.
Literally, when I look for something on the mansion map, I'm like, oh, I'm on the right side, right? No, it's on the other one. Fuck!
Wait, what are you playing?
I'm still playing Resident Evil.
Oh.
I said the mansion. Or the estate, whatever.
Oh.
Spencer's.
Yeah, same thing. I don't know if you watched it. I doubt you did, but in one of my my Let's Plays, the first part that I did, I called it "Not the Spencer Mansion."
Not the Spencer. Oh, wait, the Resident Evil remake Let's Play, or just...
No. It was like a homemade RPG, horror RPG.
I get it. Not the Spencer. Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
just like, it's
'cause-
not the Spencer Mansion.
Yeah, because the game was called Ao Uni, and it was like one of those RPG Maker games, and it takes place inside of a mansion. So I called it "Not the Spencer Mansion."
Not the Spencer's. Yeah, not the Spencer Mansion. That's funny. I feel like any mansion in games after that is just not the Spencer Mansion. Because this one did it so well. Although I definitely like the scale more of RE3 or 2 and 3 later. So.
Yeah, they're a bit bigger.
Yeah, and the city is just more like interesting of a like the mansion's cool. But the mansion was a good starting place. Definitely, good. It's like a Mario 1, you know, it's a Mario 1.
Yeah.
It's crazy how a lot of games from older eras are like, a lot of the ones in games are a lot like they're good. They're really good. Sonic 1, Mario 1, Crash 1. They're all really good in ways. But then the later sequels improve so much, and it's just like, man, we don't get that much anymore with gaming. It's kind of weird. Except for things like Titanfall 2, where like Titanfall 2 is like 10 times better than the first one.
Oh man, so
Well,
many
I've been
Xbox
seeing
fanboys were all butthurt because of a picture that that they released.
Oh, why?
So they got the first print of Titanfall 2, right? And it was
Right.
for PlayStation 4, and then they showed a picture of it saying, "Hey, we got the first print of the game." And so many Xbox fanboys got butthurt because they thought that they were giving PlayStation more love when their fan base all started on Xbox. And then they're like, "No,
Right.
you don't understand. Like when all we have is a green copy of the game for Xbox 360. That's why we didn't show it. It don't look good." And then they showed a picture, and it's literally just a CD-ROM that says Titanfall 2 beta copy or something like that, beta print or
Right.
something. So they didn't have like an
then they're
official
like-
printed game.
Right, and they were just like, oh.
So they got all
Like, it
butthurt
looks
thinking
bad.
that it's like, "Hey, we don't love play Xbox anymore."
Right. Yeah, Xbox fanboys kind of suck. I hate to say it like that, but it's true. But oh well.
Yeah, here's
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Here's something funny.
It's pretty good.
Shailene and I made some friends on Xbox One for this game called Ark Survival Evolved, which is coming to PlayStation 4 supposedly in December.
Yeah.
And oh shit. Hold on. Thinking. Focusing. God, fake.
Getting ass
Fuck.
kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
shit.
is this is kind of one of the rooms in Arkham where I'm like, yeah, just throwing enemies upon enemies and enemies at your players kind of a little irritating.
Yeah, it's not just that too. It's just trying to talk, focus, and not die at the same time. Not to mention I'm starting to cough again. I guess I got a
Welcome to
cold or
LT.
something. Yeah.
Like, welcome to content creating.
Okay, so we made some friends on Xbox One. And one of the first things Shailene brought up after we both had one is like, "I want Black Ops." I'm like, "Babe, I don't." Fine, because you know Hannah has it on
I don't mind
Xbox
Call of
One
Duty.
also. But
Yeah.
but
I had
our
Call
new
of Duty.
friends were like, or no, maybe it was one of her friends that brought it up, and then our new friends like confirmed it, and it's that whoa, hello.
It was better on PS4.
No, there's a lot of assholes and thirsty guys on Xbox.
Yeah, there was. I remember
So-
it from my Xbox days.
So they brought that up, and it's like, yeah, it's true. There's like, you've never played Xbox before, have you?
Nah.
And then I
Definitely.
completely forget what the subject was that I was talking about, because now my mind's all over.
Xbox
But,
butthurt fanboys.
Oh yeah, butthurt fanboys. Whereas like on PlayStation,
That's such a simple topic. Butthurt fanboys.
my friend Dragoon, who I play Destiny with and a bunch of other games with, and he's part of my clans. He's really good at the PvP on Destiny, and he'll sometimes get people contacting him, calling him a cheater and stuff.
Hacks, I bet.
But
Or
there's even
hacks.
but there's even more people on Xbox that do that kind of shit, and they'll go full. He
Right.
said like there's been people that like called him the N-word and stuff because he is black. So there's like some
Right.
racist motherfuckers.
Because it's easier. It's like easy to be that on a gaming console. Like even I get fucking salty as shit, especially Overwatch. I'm like fucking salty as shit. But I definitely am not like gonna say that. But yeah,
The Arkham Knight.
I don't know. It's just I remember Xbox. Like it wasn't too bad, but at the same time there was like shit, like MLG, like even more MLG Pro, like MLG Kings kind of people. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I saw a lot of people on Xbox have the MLG Kings fucking profile pictures and shit way back on the 360. It was like, oh god, please stop. How am I supposed to go? I guess that way.
What do you mean? Who's Adam?
I don't know. Shailene says Adam be nice. I'm like, who's Adam?
Oh, that's my brother. That's one of
Oh.
my brothers. Yeah. Well, Yeah.
Oh, was she talking to your? Wait, oh, wasn't your? Is that Nintendo?
Yeah, Ninten is one of my extended family members.
I thought that was. I thought that was Shailene. I was like,
No,
who?
Shailene is that one Loca girl. That's the name of her new channel.
I know. I remember. Isn't that still for PSN?
No, hers is
I have her at it.
La Loca Gata.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna get to the lab. I'm gonna call it. Or at least Resident Evil. Alright. Or hopefully.
Eat that, motherfucker. I love how we take down so many, like, certain enemies and whatnot. Then the game just, like, slows down and it's got that...
Oh, yeah, that's always so... of an effect.
It's, like, satisfying almost, you know?
Right. Oh, it's very satisfying.
This wasn't the damn plan. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop streaming after I take care of, after I do this shit here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go save and then I'll head to bed.
Then I'll probably hop on Fallout 3 and work on that some more. I wanted to beat Fallout 3 before before I play 4, and then before I play with any mods, I want to... before I play any mods on Fallout 4, I want to beat the game at least once. Get them achievements, you know?
Right, play them fairly.
Yeah.
The right way.
And then
you realize it's Bethesda,
fuck with
it's
it.
a Bethesda game, so you need mods in some ways.
I have yet to even play Nuka World. I never even finished the Far Harbor stuff. Yeah, I never even finished the main story.
Right, I look at like the Fallout 4 DLC. I'm like, I don't even. It's worse for me. I don't even have the game. I don't have any of it. It's okay though. I wasn't too worried. Like, it was one of the ones where I was like, yeah, I really want to get it, and then it came out, and I was like, yeah, I really don't care.
It just kind of sucks.
Ways.
It just kind of sucks that a good chunk of the DLC that they made is for the crafting stuff, because they said that they would that the settlement application isn't a big deal. It's like something you don't have to do, and then of course half the majority of the DLC is just all that.
Oh, yeah, that kind of is lame.
But I do like, there is one set that I did like that wasn't like any major thing, and that was the vault one, where you actually get to build your own vault. Because there's actually
I heard that was pretty fun.
There's actually like some story to it, and you can actually have settlers move in and stuff.
That's cool. And then you could righteously and vigorously oppress them under your iron fist.
Yeah, you basically become the Overtaker, or whatever the heck it's called.
Yes. Tunnel Snakes rule.
Oh god, I laughed so hard when I played that for the very first time on PC.
Those guys, Brutus, and I think that was his name, right, or something. Doofus, or whatever is a bunch of.
I killed the one's mom by accident, first time through. I'm like, I'll be the good guy. Yeah. Because like I always try to.
I think I attacked one of them too. I was like, "You're an asshole." I reloaded a save, but I was like, I saved and then I was gonna reload anyway, but I just attacked all of them. I'm like, "You guys are fucking assholes."
Yeah, I like to when I play games like that, where it's like you get to choose how you play the game, I always like to be the good guy first before I go into the other thing. Which, my niece's boyfriend brought up a very good point, and it's that it kind of sucks that they took away the karma system with 4, because because with 3 and I guess New Vegas, you know, depending on the actions that you do, you either get good karma or you get bad karma. And then those actions actually will affect kind of like how your character is a little bit. like how people interact with you and whatnot. Whereas in this one, it's like if you steal, you know, you'll get attacked if they find you, but you won't lose any kind of karma or anything like that. It's just.
But it won't be like it won't be like the New Vegas system, especially where it's like if enough New Republicans see you stealing from them, any New Republican that sees you is just gonna fucking attack you.
Yeah.
Because you're an asshole. Right. Which I am disappointed because that was always a good world building element. That's like, oh, you know what? I fucking pissed off too many of the New Republicans. Now they're mad at me, and why wouldn't they be? Like word gets around kind of things, and I always thought that was so cool. But then, yeah, it sucks that they didn't bring it back before.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But I'm actually enjoying both games. Like I haven't finished the main story for 3 yet, but I have I'm at the point now where I got to go meet your father or my father at the lab. At the lab where he's making the new whatever thing.
You're pretty far in the game, man.
Yeah.
That was pretty
And
far in, yeah.
my friend Tatonic's like, yeah, you're 3 more quests and you're done with the game. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I was only I was only like level 5 at that point. So
yeah,
like
you must have stormed through the. Well, that's why you don't storm through the story and you do the side quests. I guess you were just like main mission, like fucking shit, man. You're already at the end of the game. Nearly.
Yeah.
You
So
know me, your dad. That's why I was like, wow, you're late. Because when I met your dad, when I met your dad, I had played about 30 hours of the game. That's like how many side quests I did. Because like that's how you play Fallout. You do a lot of the side quests in between.
yeah.
So,
Thank you for watching. Tune in again, and I'll stream more probably tomorrow. Thank you. Good night. Yeah, but I'm gonna upload.